Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to yet another episode, the 26th of 4th and 62. My name is John Friedman. I'm here with the usual cast of characters. Coach Bob, who was left unsupervised, Pariso, and Cousin Stephen from his palatial estate in somewhere in southern Connecticut. And
hello,
just
everybody.
So you know,
how's everybody doing?
We're doing good, Stephen. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Okay.
Good.
We are now seen in Lowell and Eastham. We'd like to thank the 4 people in Lowell and the 2 people in Eastham who have stuck with us. Thanks for joining us.
Awesome.
So
Thanks.
We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff today. I think we'll finish up with the Red Sox, if that's okay.
Oh, I thought we were going to start with the Sox.
No, we'll end up with the Red Sox.
Okay.
Because they're white hot. So let's start with the Bruins. My first note here is Marco Sturm with a couple of question marks. I have no idea. Stephen, you're the big Bruins guy here.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they're trying to get back to the style of play where they are hard to play against. And the players they are acquiring, even though nobody's saying that they're the most skilled players in the world, they're tough. And hockey is a game that rewards toughness, so we'll see. And Marco Sturm apparently is that kind of coach that preaches toughness. So ways to go, but we'll see.
Okay, like everything else, right? You don't play the game on paper.
No, that's true. That's true.
You do, to a certain extent, play on reputation, what you've done in the past. No question, okay? Now, the coach, you know that's more of a psychological position more than a tactician.
Right.
Because these kids that are playing know how to play, or they wouldn't have been drafted. Now, some of them can play better than others, no question. But he needs to be able to relate to them and then and hold them accountable. That's the biggest thing. You got to hold them accountable. They mess up, they either get benched or down to the Providence.
AHL. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And,
Well, I think Marco Sturm at this point gets an incomplete because we don't know what he's going to be.
Absolutely.
So the second note I had was Brad Marchand raises the cup with the Florida Panthers and then signed with the same Florida Panthers.
Good for him. Good for him.
Goodbye, Marshy.
Right.
So much for all the great positive Boston stuff he was saying after he was traded. Doesn't matter. Bill Zito and the Panthers came out with the $7-8 million a year.
Yep.
He followed the money.
Can you blame him?
No, I don't blame him, especially at 37 years old.
Right.
Yeah.
The Bruins
No, we don't blame him, but we hate him now.
I suppose.
Yeah, he had his little day in the sun, and that's it.
Right. He left us for another woman. He came to the party with us, and he left with somebody else.
Now all that,
see you, Brad.
All that stuff that he did, being a flea, and slew footing.
I still think
licking
the guy's face.
Right. That's just Brad.
That was
Brad.
classic.
That was good.
That was classic.
He comes back and slew foots one of the Bruins. Dirty player.
They're going to kill him.
Yep.
So, and then my next note here, Victor Arvidsson, Sean Corrali, Tanner Jeannot. I put, huh? Like, I know what you were saying earlier. Those are all, Tanner Jeannot especially, was like 4th in the league in hits, or as our friend Dupes calls them, smacks. Sean Corrali was here a bunch of years ago. Sean Corrali from?
Ohio State.
Columbus, Ohio.
Oh.
He's from Columbus.
Oh, okay. Did he go to Ohio State?
He went to Ohio State,
There you go. Good for him.
Yes. So, and what does Don
Somehow
Sweeney...
we snuck that in. How did we sneak Ohio State in? Every show we talk about Ohio State University.
Well, because it's Bob's favorite.
That's right.
So hold on.
My daughter holds 3 degrees from there.
Oh,
Right.
I don't know if that's funny, but it's a button I hit. What does Don Sweeney need to do? He needs to pray.
However,
You know,
I have a neighbor.
part of it is excuse me, part of it is they want to put a product on the ice that people will watch
Yep.
and people will pay big money to go see. So if you can't score goals, but you beat up on the other team, maybe that'll be attractive.
It's like Slapshot,
back in the 50s and
Like
60s,
Slapshot.
big bad Bruins.
70s and 70s.
Yeah. So anyhow,
I mean, I still hold out hope for them, but they're 2 or 3 years away, I think. Anyway,
I agree.
we'll see.
they're 2 or 3 years away from
I
being
agree.
2 and 3 years away. I have a neighbor, huge Bruins, huge hockey fan, and he was salivating the draft tonight. He had his own top 10.
Oh, my God.
And he says, I don't care who they draft, that they can't take anybody from BC.
Whoops.
Whoops. Yeah. He says, they don't hit, they don't play. When they get to the big time, he doesn't like anybody from BC at all.
The only thing I can say about James Higgins was when you saw him taking pictures and all that, he looked like he was 12 years old.
Yeah.
Like even my wife said, how old is that kid? I said, 18. She said, that kid's not 18. He's 12.
Yeah. And now he's going to go to,
So they can keep him for 27 more years. That's good.
I think he's going to go play at North Dakota.
No, he's going to play at BC.
Or was the kid that somebody's going? I thought he was going to go to BC, but I thought they wanted him to go to North Dakota. Or was it the other way around?
No, I don't know.
He had already committed to North Dakota, but now he's coming to BC.
No, this kid was
No,
played for
Higgins
BC
is
last year.
He's a BC
no.
player.
Anyhow, okay.
Okay. Anything else on the Bruins?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Next.
Steve,
Steven?
No.
you're going to get season tickets for the
done.
Bruins if they start winning?
I don't know who can afford those, frankly.
That's true. That's true.
Very true. Okay, let's talk about the Celtics for a minute. Brad Stevens, is he a genius? I put, now we'll really see. Okay, Holiday's gone. Porzingis is gone. It's just a matter of days that Sam Hauser is the next one to go.
And Horford's
Horford's
going to retire if he's smart.
I don't think he's going to retire.
Really?
I think he's going to chase the money. Lou Cornette chased the
Can't
money.
blame him for that.
Oh, of course you can't blame him.
No.
Wow. I mean,
Lou Cornette making $41 million for a 4-year contract. Oh, my goodness.
Hey,
I wish I was 7 feet tall. So, well, I am. I'm just compressed. So,
I like it.
you know, and then the Thunder won the NBA championship, which we talked about a couple of weeks ago. But I thought, I mean, you know, Halliburton went down in the Game 7. SGA stood up and
Yeah.
he said, okay, we've been the best team all year. Let's be the best team through the playoffs, and they were. And they have, 7 number 1 picks, 7 first-round draft picks in the next 5 years, or something ridiculous.
But remember now, the Celtics got caught up in this equity goal from the NBA.
Yep.
They got the aprons and they got this and they got that.
Yep.
You know, and they penalize successful teams.
Yep.
You're not going to have the Celtics of Red Auerbach era anymore.
No more.
Okay? So now Stevens doing a masterful job. Now, you could argue that because his best player, the player they rally around, Tatum, is gone for the year, he may come back towards the very end, but, you know. So they had to get rid of those people.
Do they sign Damian Lillard?
Somebody else is after Lillard. I don't know if he signed yet, but somebody else, like the Mavericks.
Even smirking because he's not a Celtics fan.
Oh,
Because I wouldn't even try to say Lillard. I mean, yeah, that's all.
yeah. I mean, they've got very, very little chance of going to the playoffs without Tatum,
Well,
or going deep in the playoffs.
So then right off next year,
Yep.
right off
Yep.
25, 26,
Yep.
26, 27. Excuse me. Lillard is supposedly best friends with
Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Right. But what's he got? What's
Well-
little? What do they have in common?
Achilles problem.
Right. Exactly.
They're both out all next year.
Right.
So let them both ramp up and,
But he's not going to come here for chump change.
yes, he is because Milwaukee's paying him like $35 million a year.
Well, we'll see. Maybe. Oh, that's like the quarterback that somebody else was paying him. He played for nothing for the Steelers.
Aaron Rodgers?
Huh?
Aaron Rodgers.
No.
Aaron Rodgers?
No. The kid that used to be in Seattle.
Geno Smith.
Played in Seattle. Won a Super Bowl there. Okay, it'll come to me. There's people
Wilson.
screaming at the TV screen now with the
Russell.
Russell. That's right.
Oh, Russell Wilson.
Russell, thank you. Thank you, Stephen. You saved
You're
us.
welcome.
You saved the show.
God. Thank God you're there. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
hold on.
really. I didn't even need to Google that.
Okay. Anyhow,
You.
we'll see. We'll see.
Well, it's going to be interesting.
Yes, it is.
So we talked about the Bruins. We talked about the Celtics. What did you have on the Patriots?
The Patriots. Okay. The talking heads. This is way back when John put the notes together talking winning 7 games.
Yeah.
I don't think that's far off. It's a little too early to be talking about record until you don't even know how people are going to perform in the preseason when they start hitting for real. But I wouldn't be. I might go on Beth's bandwagon and go for 10.
I don't think 10's the number. I think 7's the right
You
number.
think so?
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
we're not putting our reputations on
No.
on the line now, right?
For all of 3 people. Sure, why not?
We don't have a reputation, Bob.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So,
Training camp and preseason very important for this team this year.
well, because they have to meld. They have to come together.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And what I really liked to see was May getting people together, a la Brady.
Yep.
Okay,
Throwing to guys. Yep.
getting his receivers together. I think even Stephon is there.
Yep.
I mean, that's big, huge.
So, will Stephon Diggs' boat video be swept under the proverbial rug?
Already has been.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yep. So, and the sleeper, last time we were here, you talked about Elfin Chisholm or something. So I think that was his name. But everything you read about Kyle Williams.
Yep,
Like the Patriots got the steal of the draft
yep,
by drafting Kyle Williams in the 3rd round.
yep.
I don't know if you read the Globe today, but Ben Volen had, and Stephen, I don't know if you saw this, he had quotes from Kraft, and Kraft was adamant that this team this year is going to be fun. Like Kraft said,
I got to tell you. Yeah, finish your
go
thought,
ahead.
Bob, John. I was just going to say I don't really understand what he's talking about. I mean, fun is winning.
yep,
Fun is winning and scoring points. That's fun. So I don't know really what he's talking about.
well, I think he was talking
They're going to be
about-
like the bananas of the football league, NFL, the Savannah Bananas. They're going to dance around. That'll be fun.
no, that would be stupid.
Now
It's not.
let me.
I don't get what he's talking about.
Bob Kraft is P.T. Barnum.
Yep.
He's selling tickets.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know if they lost any season ticket holders over this last few years.
I'm sure they did.
Okay, so I know the Red Sox
They
have.
didn't lose him.
I know. Well, die hard. God
Well,
bless them.
what they do lose is people don't go to the games at the end of the season.
Yeah,
They don't
the
go to
place is
Gillette.
empty.
And they don't watch as much.
Well, let's think
But
about
they
this.
definitely don't go.
Peter Dews up in the booth went to his first and only professional football game, the last game of the season, if I remember correctly, and froze
had
his
fun.
what off. What?
Hey, Peter, have you
Said he
thought
had
out
fun.
yet?
Yeah.
I have thought out. I will say this, though. I didn't care whether they won or lost. It's, I don't disagree with you at all, Stephen. If you're a sports fan, you tune in to see them win. But I think for the more casual fans, that's less of a concern. So really, it's in my mind, it's two different audiences. You've got your season ticket holders and your diehards, and then you've got the casual. I'm sure there's a term for that. Fair weather fans.
Pink hats.
Yeah.
Pink hats.
Yeah. Yeah, you had to be a diehard casual fan to go sit in the stands that last game, though. That was something. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So the receiver you were thinking about was Efton Chisholm.
Efton Chisholm.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you say his first name.
I know. I know. It sounds like I'm
Efton
swearing.
Chisholm the third, I think it is.
It is the third.
All right.
Well, the only thing I can say is to what Bob Kraft was saying. Instead of fun, maybe he should have used the word interesting. Because
Yes.
Vrabel and the subsequent moves he made, and now May with Diggs and Chisholm and Travion Henderson, the Patriots are relevant from Ohio State. Yes, Bob, from Ohio State. Yes.
Yes.
You get money every time we say the Ohio State University.
does, I
you get
think.
like a
I think he
check in
gets
the
a
mail.
check in the mail.
I get royalties.
I get nothing, but he gets a check. But that's okay.
So to your point, John, what fun would be is if they go for it on fourth down and make it, 4th and 2, and they make it. That's fun. That's what the fans want to see. Not the Belichick, we're going to punt it away every single time, because that's not the way the NFL works anymore. You have to score and take chances once in a while.
Yep.
And it's probably not even that big of a chance to go forward on 4th and 2.
I just think reading Ben Volen, who I think is a pretty good writer,
Agreed.
I think Kraft should have used interesting instead of fun. I think he would have gotten a lot more play. But when he talked about fun, you're right, Stephen. Fun is winning.
Yeah.
Interesting is, at least they'll be in games.
Well, he could have used competitive.
Competitive, right.
Competitive would be
Yep.
like you don't care. I mean, you do care if they lose, like on a last-second field goal. However, they're in the game,
Right there.
right? That means sometimes you knew they didn't have a Tinker's damn chance. They were just out of it.
Where is Tinker's Dam?
Tinker's damn. All right, some talking heads put together 5 questions.
He skipped. He wouldn't answer me.
I know it.
Stephen, did you catch that?
I screwed that one up. All right, 5 questions.
You mean Tinker's Evers to chance? Is that
Yeah.
what we're talking about?
They have 5
right.
questions on the Pats going into
He's
camp.
blowing us off, Stephen.
The big
Okay,
one
it's okay.
is Terrell Williams.
Yes,
And where's he been?
he's like the mystery man.
He's out with some medical scare,
Yeah,
and nobody will elaborate on it. I don't know if he had a heart attack
nobody knows.
or if he got
Nobody
cancer.
knows.
God forbid a stroke.
Yep.
Anyhow, but they're going to come back. They need that guy, that defensive guy. Now, he's been on Zoom and that kind of supposedly working with the linebackers coach,
I saw that. Yep.
who's been running the linebacker, running the defense. So maybe. Okay, that's one. That's a big one. The other one is Will Campbell, of course,
Yep.
the rookie left tackle. Yeah. Known for his alligator arms. Right. He's got his.
I dare you to do that in front of him.
I mean, his wingspan is. What? I beg your pardon. Like a half-inch short from minimum.
Whatever.
Yeah, give me a break. Anyhow,
Yeah, whatever.
so the starting line looks like right now is going to be Campbell, Cole Strange,
Yep.
okay, Garrett Bradbury at center, Wanu right guard, and Morgan Moses at right tackle.
Kid from the Jets.
Yeah.
Yep.
We won't hold that
All
against him if he
household
can play.
names.
What'd you say?
Did you hear me? I said all household names.
I think they will be.
They will be.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah.
I mean, anything's better than
What they had
tackles
last
they
year.
had last year.
Yeah.
They were turnstiles.
That was bad.
They should have bought a ticket. Okay. Then you've got the receivers. Okay. Diggs,
Yeah.
Hollins, Kyle Williams, the rookie. Okay. And then other locks seem to
Pop
be
Douglas.
Demario Douglas. Okay. Looks like they may be locks as well.
Yep.
Now, if they decide to keep 6 receivers,
Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick Bourne, who was a prime target for May last year,
Yep.
and Keyshawn
Booty.
Booty.
Yep.
Okay. And my boy Polk.
Your boy.
My boy Polk.
Not happening,
Hey,
Bob.
he caught 2 balls last year. Come on.
Polk will be coaching the receivers at the Ohio State University.
And the other guy is Baker, who
Yeah.
caught his one at the last game.
Javon
Right.
Home Run Baker. Yeah. I don't
And then
think so.
now you got Chisholm.
And you get Travion Henderson from the Ohio State.
But he's a
Buckeyes.
running back.
Yeah, but he's
Can
an
catch.
unbelievable pass catcher.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
And he can block.
Yep.
Okay, so anyhow, and then the other one, the kind of throwaways, I guess, is the 2023 third-round pick, Marte Mapu.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, they don't have a position.
he's small.
Yeah.
They're going to work him at safety, but now they're working him back at linebacker
Linebacker. Right.
because Vrabel likes this kid. Trying to get the versatility out of him. He's got good size, good length. He's a good blitzer. So
I don't, you know what?
he's got a shot.
Yeah, I guess so. I think they should all have a shot because they were so bad last year.
Right, but you can't keep them all.
Absolutely.
You got to cut down.
Yeah.
Cut down day. Somebody's going to go
Yep.
or get traded. Maybe somebody will take a chance on my boy, Polk.
I don't want to disparage these guys who, obviously are good football players, but it's pretty bad if you get cut from the Patriots, right?
That's like the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. But now we're going to get to our boys, the Red Sox,
Okay.
and we're going to have a lively discussion
All
now.
right. Steven, you want to talk a little Red Sox?
Well, I'm excited about them. Yeah, I want to talk
It's
about
been
them.
fun.
I mean,
It's been. Go ahead.
I don't want to steal Bob's line like, yes, we've been playing Sisters of the Poor,
But
but it's fun and they're crushing them. And the team looks like they're gelling. They're all happy. And, one of the big things, there's a lot of talk about whether the Red Sox are going to get rid of, one of their surplus outfielders. But the thing is like none of these guys are prima donnas. It doesn't seem like anybody's going to complain if they're not starting every game. So you don't have to trade anybody unless you can definitely make a trade that improves the team, which won't be easy. So let's play ball and let's see what happens. They got a rough schedule coming up, and if they're any good, we're going to find out in the next 10 days or so, 2 weeks.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think it starts tonight for the next 4 nights before the All-Star break when they play
Yep.
Tampa.
yep.
So
Yep.
Tampa's not a sister of the poor team.
No, even when Tampa Bay was the bottom of the barrel,
Yeah,
we couldn't beat them,
right.
especially in Tampa.
Well, here are my notes on the Red Sox. Roman Anthony looks like he's figured it out.
Yep.
You've got some stats on him.
He's in his last 10 games, not including last night, which he hit a homer.
Yep.
Okay, and he had a couple of hits, 2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay, so he raised his average to 253. He was flirting, as cousin Steven pointed out, with the Mendoza line when he first started. When he
Or
first came
Mario
up.
Mendoza.
So
Yeah.
here now he's 253. Abreu is like 260.
Yeah, but he's 18 home runs. He's got a lot of.
Yes,
He's got great
yes.
power.
Yes, he does.
He's not. He's not
And
a big
reliable right fielder.
So does Anthony.
Yep.
He can hit.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
And as the commentators, sportscasters pointed out, he takes a good ball.
That was a great take.
Great
Yes.
take.
Yes.
Right.
So one of the questions I have, which we talked about earlier, are they contenders? Contenders for the
For-
playoffs.
I say no.
Okay.
Cousin Steve has a
Even?
different opinion.
I say yes. I think they're contenders. I think their pitching has come around, and the defenses could be better, but it hasn't been terrible lately. And if they get great pitching, and they're getting it now, because they can hit, they're contenders.
Okay.
Okay.
I think they are.
they're contenders
We'll
as
see.
well.
Okay.
But they have to at least split with Tampa for the next two games, next 4 games. And then after the All-Star break, when they play the iron of the National League, Cubs, Phillies, and Dodgers, oh my gosh.
And Houston
And that's American League. But,
and Minnesota.
yep,
Okay.
it's
They
going
don't.
to be.
They don't get another Sisters of the Poor until the second week in, the end of the second week in August when they play
in
Miami.
Miami. Oy.
Then
Well,
all of a sudden we're going to print the World Series tickets.
and the world's most expensive singles hitter is back,
Yep.
Matsutaka Yoshida.
He jerked a home run.
No, he didn't. He had a
Oh yeah, you keep
No.
telling me, but he has hit a home run
yeah. Well,
in his career.
It's light.
He was
Yeah.
3 for 4, running a couple
No,
of ribbies.
yeah, with a double and 2 singles. No, hey, listen, the guy's a professional hitter. Everybody makes fun of the way he runs
Yeah.
because he's got like perfect running form, but whatever. And my last note here, it's still the worst defense in baseball.
Yeah.
Even though they got this kid in center field, Rafaela, who seems like a vacuum cleaner out there. Catches everything.
And Breo's not bad either.
Oh, Abreu's good.
He's got a strong arm.
Anthony made some nice catches when he played in right field.
Right. The weak link is Duran.
Yep. They sent down Nate Eaton
Yeah.
yesterday to make room for Yoshida.
Sheeta.
They're gonna have to send.
Who's going to
someone
get sent down when Bregman comes back?
I think.
They're going to send back
Matthews.
Mayer or Hamilton?
I think Hamilton. I said Matthews. I meant Hamilton. I don't think they should
Yeah,
send Mayer
I-
down. I think they should let Mayer play second base.
I think they should find a position for Mayer and let him stay there.
Let him go.
They ruined Campbell. Now they're working on
Ruining Mayer.
cutting the legs out from underneath Mayer.
Yep.
Now, I agree. Mayer has had to fill in at third base. Okay.
And he's good there.
Yeah. Now, Bregman's coming back. He's obviously an all-star, as witnessed by
Gold Glove winner.
the learned fans of Boston electing him in, even though he hasn't played for 2 months. But, he's a friend. Okay, so now, here's a question. Trevor Story, we were maligning him.
We wrote him off.
We wrote him off.
Yep.
He's hitting, not including last night, he's hitting .414 for the month of July.
He's been.
He's really come alive.
Yep.
No question.
And he's playing pretty good in the field.
Decent, yes.
Yep, he's solid.
So,
Say that again, Stephen.
I said he's solid
Yeah.
yeah.
in the field. He makes the routine plays. At least that's what you want.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, now let me back up my are they contenders. And I'm saying they're a 500 team.
Yep.
Now 500 may make the third or fourth wild card. How many wild cards we got now?
Like
Everybody gets
11,
a trophy, right?
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they just squeak in because everybody else thinks, then they're not very good.
Oh,
So a 500 team.
you're absolutely right.
But I'm saying they're better than that, Coach.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
2018 they won the World Series, right? 108 games they won.
Yep.
Everybody, they were the toast of the town. AC was going into the Hall of Fame as a manager. Everybody was happy.
Yep.
They're lighting cigars with $100 bills. Everybody's ready to go. Okay. Since then, up to last year, right? They're a 391 ball club.
I thought it was 491.
491. I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay.
I was wishing. They were 491.
You pulled a Trump.
I did. I did.
You made up a lie just
Just
to better your case.
right. Yes. Okay. So, are they going to be better than 500 this year?
Based on the last month, yes. But
So
I know.
we
since
totally
it's the poor, I know.
we,
I know.
We totally disregard who they played.
Well, last year, did they have Bregman? Last year, did they have Crochet? No.
Last year, did they have our oldest Chapman? No.
And they have Chapman.
Okay. I'll give you
Pretty good
Crochet.
pickup.
Crochet's legit. No question.
Yep.
Gelati?
Giolito.
Oh,
Giolito.
Huh?
Now you can make it. Lucas.
His name is Giolito. Lucas Giolito.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Giolito.
All right. Now, is he in the Crochet? I don't think so.
No, but he's
No.
pitching lights out the last month.
Yeah, absolutely, no question, no question.
Yep.
The kid,
And, he doesn't drive you crazy. He throws the ball over the plate. Gotta like that.
and the reliever Hicks, they got
Yeah.
from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Now he's not bad. He's rounding into shape. He finds the plate once in a while. Hey, but I mean, and Hoke
Too soon to tell on him.
is
That was for Tanner Houck.
how about Tanner? Where's he? I think the poor kid has lost it, confidence or something.
No,
last time we talked about this, we commented that he's decent first time through the lineup, and then they tag him.
And they whack
So
him. Yep.
Stephen was right. Put him in the pen, right?
Or trade him.
Oh, okay, but are you going to trade him as what?
I don't
A
think
starter?
I don't think they'll get anything for him.
No.
So I don't think he has any value.
Okay, so I mean, that's my take on this.
Okay.
I'm just not sure they need Tanner Houck anymore unless he starts pitching great for some unknown reason.
Right, but that means you got to put him on the mound. Now it's a crapshoot.
It's bad.
You send him down to
It's bad.
Worcester,
Yeah.
and he goes lights out.
Well, you give
Becomes a
him,
Bobby Dahlbach, a 5A player.
give him another shot.
Yeah.
Give him another shot. I don't know. It's you know what? To me, it starts tonight. They've had an unbelievable run. They're relevant again. They're fun to watch. I don't think they're going to score 10 runs a game against Tampa Bay, but hopefully they'll, like I said, they have to at least split. If they win 3 out of 4, that's great.
Yeah.
If they lose 3 out of 4 or lose all 4, we're right back where we started before the Sisters of the Poor.
Right. Now, if you win every series you're in,
Yep,
clearly that's miraculous.
yep.
And now instead of playing 500 ball, they're playing maybe 700, high 600.
Yeah, probably.
But the chances of winning every series that you're in are pretty slim.
Okay.
I don't, I see this team as the kind of team that can catch fire when it counts. So I want them to hang around and get into the playoffs, and then anything can happen because I think they have that kind of chemistry.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. And yeah, I'm a fan.
I think you're right. I think the chemistry there may have been something to the Devers clubhouse.
I think there was.
Now they seem to be cohesive.
Yep.
The new guys that are here are fitting in nicely.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that part of the reason why they get rid of Devers was because of the clubhouse stuff.
Could be.
You know, and just he was a miserable guy.
Yep.
Nobody liked him, and they're better off without him.
I don't think they like him in San Francisco now either.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so either, but that's their problem. So,
Yeah.
all right. Anything else?
Oh, I think I've vented my spleen.
Steven? You want to vent your spleen?
I don't even know what a spleen is to vent.
It's over here.
It's something you
Somewhere
can,
around.
It's something you can live without when you rupture it.
Over here is the beef in with broccoli. Over here is the Szechuan chicken. I mean,
Now
I don't know where the spleen is.
You understand we
What, are
can't.
you hungry?
You understand we can't see where you're pointing.
Good.
Well, on that note, that's going to be it for this show. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. On behalf of Cousin Stephen, Coach Bob, Peter Dews, the voice of God up above. Peter, you still with us?
No, I fell asleep, but I'm
Okay,
awake again.
good idea. Good idea. That's very constructive work on your part. But on behalf of everybody, thank you for tuning in to 4th and 62. We'll see you next time. Take care.
See you next show, everybody.